Hey, how you doing? My name's Rob Constance. I'm a Hands of Gracie Black Belt. I own the Hands of Gracie Hoboken Academy. Right now we're going to go over a couple ground techniques. I hope these techniques prove to be useful for you in the future. Let's get it going. Alright, so today we're going to look at the clamp series. Now normally, like I said, the opponent usually wants to keep his hands on your chest when he starts from this position while he's in your guard. He never wants to put his hands on the floor. That's actually where I want him. So this is how I'm going to get him there. I'm going to swim my hands underneath his arms, put my feet on the floor, and bump my hips up to get his hands here. Now, once I get him here, I'm going to put my left foot on the floor, because that's the side I'm going to, and hip out. As I hip out, I throw my left leg over his back and put my heel in his shoulder and bring my bottom leg up and hook in his armpit, creating a clamp. So now, from this particular position, I have 3 different attacks. Also note that I'm on my side, I'm not flat on my back. I always want to be in this tight position right here. Now, first attack. I put my hand and cup his elbow. I will trace my hand down to his wrist and literally pick it up. Now, my second hand from the bottom comes up and over, and I grab my own wrist, and I pin his wrist to my thigh. I don't want to get in this battle here where his arm is free to move. I pin it to my thigh, and I slide it up till the finish. Second move in the attack. I'm in this still in the clamp position. I'm staying nice and tight. Should my opponent drive into me, look at the way I extend my torso and legs, keeping him from driving into me. Now, all I do is I take my top leg, I bring it over his face, and I push against it as I pull my bottom leg out. Now I go flat to my back, my right hand controls his wrist, my left hand comes over, I use my free leg to pendulum up, create a little space, I scoot back, put my leg in the proper position for omoplata, and elevate my hips. Third technique, going back to the clamp series. Right here in my clamp on my side, holding tight. Now I have another option here. Should he decide to drive into me, once again I extend my legs and torso, but instead I bring my bottom leg up, hook, and pull him back in, right here for the beginning of the triangle. Hip up, arm across, grab my shin, figure 4, till he taps. Okay, we're going to take a look at the clamp series just from a different angle. So now, my opponent has his hands on my chest. I'm going to get his hands to the floor. I swim my hands underneath, put my feet on the floor, bump my hips up simultaneously until he gets his hands on the floor. Now, I'm going to use my left foot because I'm going to bring my hips out to that side and hip escape out and throw my left leg over his back and put my bottom leg in his armpit, creating a clamp position right here. First submission, the Kimura. I cup. I slide my hand down to his wrist. I literally pick his wrist up and away from my body. My second arm comes over the top, grabs my own wrist, and I pin his wrist to my thigh and slide it up. Second submission, omoplata. While I maintain the clamp position, I stay nice and tight. Should my opponent decide to drive into me, I extend my legs and torso. I bring my top leg over his face and push against it, slide my bottom leg out, pendulum up, scoot back just a little bit, and put my legs in proper omoplata position and elevate my hips. Third position in the clamp series. Now, once again, nice and tight, nice and relaxed. My opponent tries to drive into me, I extend my torso. I bring my bottom knee up this time, shoot my bottom leg down for the beginning of the triangle position. I elevate my hips, bring his arm across, put my left foot in his hip, grab my shin. Now, I keep my shin across his upper torso so he can't regain his posture. Sometimes if I need to, I'll push on my knee, bring my other leg over the top, grab my knee, elevate my hips for the triangle position. Is what's known as the clamp series. It's a great effective series for you guys that are maybe just a little husky or maybe not as flexible as you should be. It's all based on angle and perception. So like I said, check out this video, give it a try, let me know what you think. This is Rob Constance from Hands of Gracie Hoboken. Hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.